Mauis dolphins live on the west coast of the North Island of New Zealand. Generally, they stay close to the shore, diving for fish and small squid.
Mostly, they like to play, chasing each other for fun, surfing, playing with seaweed and blowing bubbles. Mauis can swim really quickly. They need to because they can only hold their breath at the most for 3 minutes. So what does it mean to be the rarest marine dolphin in the world? It means that there's hardly more than 100 Mauis dolphins left.
We're at Te Hurihi School, our school on Waiheke Island. We're learning all about Mauis dolphins, what threatens them, and how we can take action to help them survive.
Our visiting WWF New Zealand teacher is in school today
with some cool activities.
We're in a Year 3 class playing the echolocation game. There's a dolphin and a fish, both blindfolded. The dolphin has to go click, 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 and the fish has to respond by going gong, gong, gong. That's how they do it in the sea. It bounces off the fish back into the Maui dolphin's ear, and that's how he catches his prey. We did paper, scissors, rock to decide who was dolphin. Unfortunately, I lost.
Ready to play? Turn you around, Dolphin.
But one thing that echolocation can't pick up is the fine mesh on set nets, but more on that later. Did you know that they weigh about 50 kilograms and can live for up to 20 years?
Meanwhile, in the Year 6 class,
The class that we're in,
there's a cool art project going on.
let's go!
So what are you going to do with the poster when it's finished?
Yeah. Well, we're going to present it in front of all the family and friends and kids of the school.
Maui's dolphins aren't fish, they're mammals, like us.
They have lungs, not gills. And their flippers develop from limbs, like we've got. And best of all, they've got big brains.
Which makes them really smart.
Alright, next class.
Some of our Year 6 students are out painting drains. And the big thing about these drains is that whatever goes down them ends up in our sea.
Anything toxic that goes into the water can harm lots of natural life and animals.
So we've got to make sure that only water goes down these drains. No waste at all. Inside this class, there are some kids writing and recording a song.
Wow, that's pretty flash. Let's go.
Yeah, what's your thing?
We got some mammals here, in some ways they're like us. But they will soon be gone for good if we don't make a fuss. Will soon be gone for good if we don't make a fuss.
We're going to burn them onto CDs to sell it as a fundraiser.
Do you guys want to join in?
Okay. Did you know that they are the world's rarest marine dolphin? And along with their South Island relatives, the Hector's dolphin, they are also the smallest, growing to just over 1 metre long.
This class has decided to write some letters to the government, to both the fisheries and conservation ministers,
to ask for more protection for our Maui's dolphins.
We're on the top of the Awhiri Peninsula on the west coast of the North Island, and it's really, really windy. Maui swim along this coast and sometimes into the harbour.
On the wild west coast, one of the Maui's dolphins' favourite places to play. Out there in the ocean, there are only about 100 Maui's dolphins left. Remember that clicking noise that the Maui's dolphins make? Well, that noise is called echolocation. They use it to find their fish. But one thing that echolocation can't pick up is fishing nets.
And that's a real problem.
Set nets like these can and do kill Maui's dolphins.
Dolphins can't sense the fine mesh of the net,
So they swim straight into it.
and they can't swim backwards, so they can't get out.
And because they can only hold their breath for 3 minutes, they drown.
On the west coast of the North Island, it is illegal to use set nets.
But on harbours like this one, it's not yet illegal, but it soon could be. Meanwhile, we need to speak up and tell everybody we know not to use set nets.
And this will help our Maui's population to grow.
So, here are a few things we can do to take action in our school and community.
Put together displays for our community library. Organise a fundraiser for WWF New Zealand. Adopt a Hector's dolphin.
Organise an information day for our families. And write a song about Maui's dolphins. Paint our school or local drains.
Make up games to teach others about Mauis.
Organise a sandcastle competition to raise awareness about set netting and other dangers to dolphins.
There's a hotline that you can call if you happen to see a Maui's dolphin.
It is 0800 4 Mauis.
They're so rare that every sighting is important.
We need to know where they are so we can better protect them.
We got some mammals here, in some ways they're like us, but they will soon be gone for good if we don't make a fuss.
Take action now!
We got some mammals here, in some ways they're like us, but they will soon be gone for good if we don't make a fuss.